Hello everybody and welcome to today's stream. We've got more of Futties Team 4. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful weekend and hopefully you're gonna enjoy today's stream. Let's get on in there and see what we have got going on ready for 6 PM content today. We've just got back from the final Leicester pre-season game where we slapped Fiorentina 2-0. The vlog will be out later today. I'm currently trying to import all of the videos from my phone to my laptop. That is currently what we are in the process of doing, although that does not look like all of them have actually worked. Well, that's fantastic. Okay, well, we'll see how that goes. But welcome, everybody. James? I don't know. Don't know about that one. Let's see. Import all new items. Yes, please. That's what we're looking to do. And then we can get the vlog going as soon as possible. Using Ginola and Van Dijk, they're amazing. I am getting there. What am I at? 32. So, I mean, I'm not far away, especially considering they've given out like 10,000 SP the other day, didn't they? This. So, we've got 7 SBCs done. We've played half of the games for that one. We'll probably do the rush ones. We'll do rivals. Live ultimate team friendly with players from the Prem. Maybe. Assist 15 goals with Spanish play. I mean, you could do that in one match if you wanted to. So, yeah, we can very, very easily get that done. Why does my phone keep disconnecting from my laptop? What's going on here? Is this cable dodgy? What's happening? This is frustrating. All I'm trying to do is import my photos. Right. Goodness sake. Import all new items. Yes. Come on. I want to make the vlog. What happened to the slick back? Before I went on holiday... When even was that? The end of June? I finally cut my hair. It was a long time coming, but it needed to happen. You know the rules, and you know you're hated now, but you pack 99 Dembele. Nice. That is very, very nice. Solid pull. Beza, hello. You can easily get like 3k XP in one game. Nice. Rangers, I see that everywhere. I have absolutely no idea what it is, though. Where'd you go on holiday? Florida! The vlog is now, finally, currently, in the editing studio. Incredible. There's so much footage to get through. But it's getting there now. We've got a good amount of packs here. Right, are these all imported? It looks like they might be. Is that all of our imports? I think so. In which case, we can now export all of these because it takes hours to... It takes hours to sync stuff from your iCloud. I don't understand why it takes so long. Why have those files? Jesus Christ, man, this is painful. 40 items selected. Export. My phone just keeps charging and not charging. What is going on? Maybe the cables dodge. Right, documents. Where are we going? Desktop. New folder. Fiorentina vlog. Export. Lovely! Can you see the team? Sure. Unsure if played hero or a donkey. 5 seconds remaining. 9-0 up, throw on goal, kicks it wide, clean sheet achieved. Oh, nice. Lovely. Look at this. We got a few Evos done. Incredible. I do now need to play like 16 games in the next 24 hours, though, in order to make sure that Riyadh gets done in time. But this is the Leicester squad that we're running, and then the main team is this right now, unless I packed anyone else recently. Can't remember. Let's have a little look, shall we? Hope all is well. I'm doing very well, thank you. Hope everyone else is fantastic. Thoughts on Isak's situation? He'll probably go if Newcastle can actually manage to sign a striker. Which they put in a bid for... What's his face? Sesko. Oh yeah, we were potentially going to put Mendy in. And Upamecano in at centre-back was also another option. Heung-min Son, who's now just played his last game for Spurs. We also have this Marmouche that we could try out at Cam, but doesn't look as good as Griezmann. Dumbia, we have Rodrygo. Can you play Cam? No. Then you're not going to start either. Harry Maguire we could put in, though. He can also go in the past and present. Ooh. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's put you in there. And then there's a world where, yeah, we also put Upamecano in. We'll try out Mendy. Or we just put Lukaku at centre-back. Because he is an absolute monster. So we keep him there. And then we potentially still need a right-back. Bastoni can't play over there, can he? No. I mean, at this point, I could potentially put in one of my Evos. Like, they're looking pretty damn good. If we go... Who can play right back out of them? I mean, we've got these three. JJ's pretty solid. Hamza's probably even better. Like, that's a really, really good card. And then Ricky P... Maybe because of the defending stats, he'd be better suited in midfield. Let's put Hamza as our right back. Why not? Hate the guy, but looks pretty good in the game. Callum Wilson to West Ham will do good, I reckon. I mean, if you can keep him fit for more than 5 games a season, then sure. Sure. Seren, hello! Pack most of the best team of the season today. Just need Mbappe and Messi to complete the set. Nice! Let's see if all of these files have successfully... See... What? I cannot understand. There are some things that, ever since I've gone back to having an iPhone, I just don't get it. I simply do not understand. For example, 1, why does it take so long to sync photos and videos to iCloud, even over Wi-Fi? But 2, if I import photos and videos into my photos from my phone to my laptop, and then I export said photos, why are they not all there? Why is it so stupid? Like, the intro, the mini little intro videos to the vlog just haven't exported. Why? They're right there in the app. Why aren't they there? It's so infuriating. I mean, my phone says it's syncing 71 items, yet it imported 40. I don't understand life, logic, any of this. It doesn't make any sense to me. Perspective from a Leicester fan. Thoughts on why Hamza was captain today? Because he's the longest serving player at the club, most likely. And at the club, they don't seem to think he's a mega scumbag, even though he is. So they allow him to be captain for some bizarre reason. I would very happily never see him play for the club again, but it's not up to me, unfortunately. My phone. Just export them all. Why is it so difficult? 40 items selected. Why is it not selected some of them? Why is technology just dumb? If you shift click from the top to the bottom, how on earth can it possibly select some of them but not all of them? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Right, let's try again. Oh, the pain. Export, desktop, new folder. Fiorentina, take 2. Dearie me. Frustrating. Don't like iPhones very much. Think you really need a full set of Apple gear to get the best out of them. Well, that would make sense if I wasn't using a MacBook with the iPhone. But I am. From what you've experienced, the 84x10 isn't super at all. Need to rely on banking on Team of the Season from every pack. Yeah, that's the problem right now, is not getting enough Team of the Seasons to completely just go constantly. Right. Has Take 2 worked? I don't know why it keeps, like, every 5 seconds it connects and then disconnects via the cable. Waste of time. Fiorentina, Take 2. That looks better. Right. Okay. A software update is required to connect to Scott's iPhone. Why has it only told me that after I've disconnected it? Okay, fine. But I believe I've got all the vlog footage now. So, we can edit that together. Installation failed because it's not currently available from the software update server. Technology, man. Just imagine how much worse it would be if you had a Windows laptop instead. I genuinely don't think it would be any different, because the whole point of having the ecosystem is that it's supposed to be super easy to integrate everything, but it doesn't work properly. So I'm not actually getting the benefit of the ecosystem. It just doesn't work properly. But I believe now all of the footage is there, so we can make this Fiorentina vlog, and then we'll do a very quick post-game sit-down, face-to-camera of what my thoughts and everything like that. But yeah, it was good. I had a good time. Bring on the new season. Bring it on. Pack looking too good. Pack Bonmati, Omri and Dembele. Nice. Plan for this stream, pretty much look at 6 PM content. I need to get this vlog done. So the question is whether I do it whilst we're streaming or whether I just do a short one, look at the content and stuff like that, open up a couple of packs and see how things go. I don't know. Or we continue and do it whilst we're streaming. And stream something else as well? I don't know. I don't know what I've been told. Any Crash? I highly doubt it. I've not prepared for Crash yet. I need to learn the slide spin and the proper timing of the triple spin. And I've not done it yet. Right, so the first video just doesn't exist, apparently. I don't understand! It's literally the first... I took 2 videos to start off today. They're 2 seconds long. Where are they? These 2. Why are they not there? Oh my god, it's going to make me lose my mind. Right, is it 6 o'clock yet? It is 6 o'clock, oh my goodness. Right, well, let's see what we've got then. GPAP, sure. But yeah, I don't know. I wanted to be live. I wanted to see what's coming out at 6 o'clock and then figure it out after that. I mean, is that the end of the game? Is the last video actually the end of the game? No. Oh, for Christ's sake, so it's still not worked. Why does it say that everything's imported when it's not? It's not there. Honestly, I just don't understand. If technology problems happened at like the rate that they happen to me to everybody else, I feel like the world would implode. Nothing works like it should do. Literally press import on a file and it doesn't do it. Right, what's new? Gonna put me in a bad mood. I'm in a good one. Is this new? It's out for a week. Win 3 matches in the live Ultimate Team friendly Evo Elite Cup. It is new. It started ahead of like pre-season. Focusing on Evos. 1 through ball with a Spanish player. Okay. 5 goals with a finesse shot with a player from Serie A and you get Brolin. Okay. So we'll look at the new friendly. Do we have any new Evos today? Evolutions. Anything new? I need to find someone to put into this one. Micah's Milestone. Transform your right back into a true wall. Boost stats across the board and add playstyles and playstyle plus to make your player unbeatable on the wing. Oh. I thought it was turning them into a winger. Right. Well, we were just talking about right backs. JJ fits this. He'd get Bruiser, a bit of pace, 7 defending, 5 physical, Bruiser plus. Maybe he'd take over from Hamza immediately. Other play styles, he's already got Intercept plus. He doesn't have Jockey plus, but all of a sudden, you've now got 3 phenomenal playstyle pluses. I mean, the 4th isn't bad for a fullback either. That's pretty damn good. I feel like so many people loved Immobile. Is he just going to go into this for a load of people? Like Immobile gaining Bruiser plus. Does this give them any pace? Oh, he was already max. Yeah, Immobile getting Bruiser plus. And just big stat upgrades. There's a world where he now comes back as a very, very common right back that you're going to come up against in Champs. I mean, there's a lot of really good players that are going to fit into this, that are just going to come out looking like even this Dumfries, if people don't have the new one, then they might put him in, especially if they've already put him into other Evos for like different playstyles and stuff as well, maybe. Yeah, okay. Right, SBCs then. What we got? What's new? Is this new? 94 Encore Icon pick. 1 of 4 Foot Birthday, Immortals, Shapeshifters, or Futties Icons, 94 or higher. 5 squads. 287, 288, and an 89. I mean, I can't remember what the previous icon pick SBC was. I know there was one like a week or two ago that needed 10 squads. I don't know what we've had since that before this one, so I don't know how this compares. Maybe someone can let me know. How does this differ to what has been there for the last week? Anyone know? And then let's look if there's any players. Did this come out yesterday? Wow. I didn't see this. Holy. Wow, okay. That's pretty damn good, isn't it? Have we not got a player? Oh, maybe they're this side for whatever reason. Assuming they're going to have 6 days. I saw the 85... Oh, they went up to 7 85s. I thought they go up to 10 yesterday. I saw that it's unlimited 84s. Up to 7 of these. So what, next time that they refresh, it goes up to 10? Then do they bump it all the way? Maybe. Anybody else? Lois Apenda is new. Nobody knows about the icon pack, it seems. So, unfortunately, oh, it's not new. Have they just refreshed it? It's the same as what it previously was. Okay. Well, fair enough. Apenda, new SBC, 555. Can only play up front. Shame, bit limiting. Sunderland have been linked with this guy yesterday. Kind of mad. How many stats are good? Playstyles are pretty damn good, to be honest. Looks like a good card. And he's only 2 squads and he's out for 2 weeks. 88 and an 89. Basically free at this stage, isn't it? If we are realistic. Fair enough. Let me quickly check Twitter to see if I've missed anything. Doesn't look like it, no. Oh, we need to look at the cup. We do need to look at the Evo Cup to see what the requirements are. There's a world it's just a full Evo squad. Evo Elite Cup. 8 Evos in your starting 11. No other requirements. So you can rock up with 8 Evo players, some cracked goalkeeper, like Futties Alisson, and then 2 other ridiculous players. Like if you've been fortunate enough, like myself, to get a 99 or whatever, in they go. So I could potentially have Ronaldo, Williams, Alisson, and then an Evo squad. That's potentially what I am lining up with here. I know my squad is in a slightly different shape, though, in terms of Evos. So I need to see if that would work. We need to go Leicester. So we've got Hamza in there. Left back. JJ. Or maybe we have to go Koulibaly in there. Because then we've got Farce. Okay. DM. We've got... I've got Kante that can go in DM. Ricky... Can Ricky P not play centre mid? I swear he can. We'll put Bilal here. Jamie, there. So what are we missing? Okay, we're going to have fast there. Oh, Ricky's down here. That's why I couldn't see him. You go there. This turns into Kante. And then, yeah, I think we'll have to have Koulibaly at left back. That is a bit of a problem, really. Because he's not great. There's my Kante. JJ goes in there. And then Koulibaly. Oh, or this Mendy Evo, actually. The problem with this Koulibaly is, yeah, he lacks playstyles massively. His stats are okay, but the playstyles are a big problem. I mean, this Mendy is also lacking playstyles. Koulibaly might actually be better than him, even though he's lower rated. I think we're going to have to do that. How is that not enough? How is that not enough? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Game. Hello. Maybe in progress doesn't count. Let's have a look. Let's try it with someone else. Oh, not forward. Not forward. If so, that's pretty stupid. No. So who's not counting here? And why? Am I being stupid? No. Futties Evo. Shapeshifters Evo. 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 Well. Something's broken here, EA. Doesn't work. I've got 8. Yet it doesn't say it. Futties Evo does not count. Well, it doesn't specify that. If that's the case, then that is stupid. Because half of everyone's Evos are going to be Futties ones at this point. So that would be really dumb. I'm assuming it's supposed to work, but doesn't right now. And we'll just have to wait. Put Samari in for Williams, just go with 9, hope for the best. I mean, yeah, that doesn't work either. So let's test this to see if Futties Evos are the problem. I mean, that is just so stupid. What else have we got? Buonanotte. Edward. I don't know what Wilf is going up to in terms of like whether it's a Futties or not. Can either of you play anywhere other than the wing? No. Thomas, just as a test. Will cosmetic designs work? Who knows? Right, so Koulibaly over there. Thomas. So without Futties ones, that's now 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't know what Ricky P is. 5 with Edouard. 6 with Buonanotte. 7 with Kante. 8 with Ricky P. Futties Evos don't count, as it stands. Idiots. Absolute morons. Well, I'll wait till they fix that, because otherwise that team gets significantly worse. GG, EA. Well Well done. How do you mess that up? Crazy. Crazy. Juro Hato is a blue. He's been announced by Chelsea. What's he going to cost in FPL? That's the question. Is that the size of the Club World Cup badge? I haven't seen that before this. It's bigger than your club badge. I'm assuming that's what that is. Oh my god. I'm assuming they've put out a... Like, surely they've got some pictures of what it looks like at this point. But no, we're going back a few days already. I thought it would be like this. Maybe that's the first picture of it. Doesn't seem to be anywhere else, does it? So it's that just slapped on the middle of the chest. World Champions, FIFA. I'm not sure about that. I thought it was going to look like the old Club World Cup one, or be like an arm badge. I don't know, maybe if they upload a like higher resolution picture where you can actually properly see it, it might look a little bit better. But this first impression is a bit tacky. Used to be your favourite formation. Can't play tiki-taka or through the middle anymore. FC25 only counter. I like 4-1-2-1-2. Shameless if they wear that till the next one isn't only like 2 years apart. No, it's 4 years apart. It's the World Cup. So they'll have it for 4 years. EC, hello! Hato says, I think I will be a good fit for the way Chelsea are playing, so I was sure about taking my step to Chelsea. For sure, it was a big decision. I played 7 years at Ajax, and for me it was home. It was not easy to leave, but my feeling at this moment, I needed to make a step to the biggest club in the biggest competitions. And for me, this was the right decision at the right time. The biggest club. And that is the badge. There's another picture here. Again, I'd like a proper HD render. Or just image of it up close to see this big badge in the middle. I don't think it looks very good though. From these first two images. I was at the Leicester game, yes. The vlog will be going up later today. I'm just having an absolute nightmare with trying to actually get the files onto my laptop because it takes about 5 hours to sync stuff to iCloud for whatever reason. And then when I plug in my phone, it says that it's disconnecting all the time. And then I import all of the videos, and then they're not all there, and then I export them all, and even less are there. Frustrating is an understatement. Do we have a different table? What's this one? Let's see if this works any better. See if it is a cable issue. I don't know why it would be though. I've not had any cable issues at all. I use it all the time. You meant FC25 only for wing play and counter-attack play, no tiki-taka or narrow play. Yeah, and I would say I disagree. I use 4-1-2-1-2 narrow all the time. It might not be the most meta formation in the game, but who cares? Already imported. But it's not already imported. It's not there. If I go to the imports, they're not there. And yet I can't import them. So now what? My first few videos just don't exist. Are they in my library? This is horrific. How is it this difficult? So we should have 4 videos there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right. Okay, we might finally be there. Oh, God. That's crazy. How difficult that seemed to be. Although, where's that video? That's that one. I guess. We'll assume so. We're gonna have to. How well do I do with it? Well enough, otherwise I wouldn't use it. I find a formation at the start of the year that I get along with, and yeah, stick with it pretty much. And that's exactly what I've done with 4-1-2-1-2 narrow / wide this year. I go between the two depending on what players I need to fit into the team. Anyone just joining, by the way, if you are attempting to play the new Cup, yeah, unfortunately, you need 8 Evos, but Futties Evos don't count. The assumption is that that is a bug, and they will sort that out. Because if not... what are you doing? Why would you not let people use footy Evos? Ah, the full clip! The full clip of the Fatawu goal. Any football content coming up with the season fast approaching? I'm uploading the vlog later today, like I just said. Here's the Fatawu goal. What a baller. He, as I said, he had this guy who looks at this point like he just wants to go home. Number 65, Pasilic, something like that. Can't remember. He's played like 70 games for Fiorentina in the last 2 years. I thought he was like a kid and he was just having a really tough day. But no, he got destroyed today. And this was probably the best... Oh no, this might not be the best version of him getting destroyed. He got like ball roll nutmegged earlier before this as well. He got booked in a preseason game. That just doesn't even happen. He pulled Fatawu back 4 times because it was the only way he could stop him. Look at this though. He's absolutely mugged you off, and he's away! He's done them both! How we missed him last season, man. Oh, we needed you, Abdul! But yeah.
It's dangerous as his initial option, though. Sometimes, you know, if you look to play short and put the ball
and then look, he's just had enough. He wants out of there. He had a horrible game. I can't believe he wasn't the first player subbed. But seeing Dzeko come on was cool. Can't remember the last time I saw him. Best game I've ever been to, home or away? There's about 10 different answers to that question because it depends on what you care about. I could say the game where we lifted the Premier League trophy, but the game wasn't incredible. But we lifted the Prem. Best performance, most memorable, biggest win, trophy game, European game, most unique. There's so many different answers. I think the FA Cup win might be the one because I was so lucky to go. And of course, we won the FA Cup. James, congrats! Do I agree with Isaac's behaviour? I mean, what's he done so far? Has he like handed in a transfer request? Has he done anything? Or not yet. And it's potentially going to get to that point, but hasn't at this point. Was he injured, or did you just have clowns in charge who didn't rate him? Well, at the start of the season, Cooper didn't play him. He didn't play him or Ricky P, despite them being like the two best players pretty much at the club in the previous season. Then he did his ACL. So, yeah. Unfortunately, was out for basically the whole thing. Feigned injury to avoid tour, left the country to train alone in Spain, didn't turn up today. Oh, I didn't know he hadn't turned up today. I knew that he didn't go on the tour, but then it depends who you believe, doesn't it? The people at Newcastle were saying that he was actually injured. And then you had like one journalist come out and say that the scan was clear. But that wasn't widely reported. So whether he actually feigned the injury or not, it's hard to say. But then surely it makes sense that he was training alone at that point because everyone else was on the tour, so he wouldn't really go and train with... He wouldn't go there just to train. But if he's like avoided training today on like their first day back or whatever, yeah. That's always really problematic. The worst part is that Liverpool fans will be getting excited about it. Like some of them will be excited about the fact that he's doing these kind of things despite slating Trent for doing less. Which is interesting. Who's training at Sociedad? Yeah. But why would Liverpool sign RTTK and Isaac? Because it seems like... It seems like there wasn't really this push that he was actually potentially going to leave this summer until after they signed RTTK, which is bizarre. Fatawu goal was incredible. Favourite and most feeling best game? I mean, Man City away was the day I thought we'd win the Prem, so that has to be up there. 3-1. Planning on streaming any other games next week or just FIFA? Crash, Elden Ring, Rocksmith. Yes. Yeah. At least with Trent, you knew that he was going. Didn't stop Liverpool fans crying about it for months, did it? The hypocrisy that I've seen between some of their fans in these two situations that have happened in such a short space of time is laughable. I'm not doing Crash 4 today. Please stop. No! I'm not ready! I keep saying, I've got to prepare. There's no point in me playing it when I'm not ready. I haven't learnt the slide spin. I haven't learnt the triple spin properly. I'm not wasting time learning it on stream. I'm doing it off stream, and then when I'm next ready to play it, we'll stream it. I've got to get this vlog done, which might only get 50 views, but I don't care. We're putting it out. We're back to normal with the vlogs for the games. I wanted to look at 6 o'clock content. Outside of that, I had no idea what I was potentially going to do today. Turns out we might not do anything else because getting the footage onto my laptop has taken so much longer than I thought it would, that I thought we might be able to do this on stream whilst we then also play some other stuff, but it's taken ages! Frimpong, let's rapid though. Oh, yeah. Believe Diaz already left depth. Screw the club, although his behaviour is terrible, at least he's banking on cash to replace him. What do you play for build-up? Short, balance or counter? I don't know what those things are. I don't use custom tactics. So, whatever it's on by default, that's what I use for all of those. I don't touch those things. I don't like that it's part of the game. So I basically never touch custom tactics. The only time, like in a year, that I do normally is if something is so fundamental that you have to. So I can't remember, was it like last year where you needed to be above a certain depth, otherwise you were just putting yourself at such a ridiculous disadvantage? So I would do something like that. But this year, I don't think there's been anything like that. So it's just left. Left is what it starts as. Darwin off to Saudi. Darwin to Saudi would be huge for you. Yeah. Yeah, Chelsea signing even more players just seems crazy. Like, I don't get it. How are you going to keep all of these people happy? I understand, like, squad depth and stuff like that it's great, but you can't be going out and having crazy players as, like, your third choice in a position. You're just not going to keep them all happy. It's mad. You see Isak's frustration because he got told he was allowed to leave, now Newcastle backtracking. Does anybody believe that? Does anybody believe that Isak has been told, yeah, you can leave, but now after Liverpool have bid less than the asking price, Newcastle have suddenly said, oh no, you can't now? It's not because Liverpool aren't actually putting up the money that you cost. No, it's because we've decided you can't leave now. If Liverpool bid 150 mil tomorrow, he leaves. It's as simple as that. But they won't. So he won't. Not yet. Yeah, Newcastle are at the start of their journey in a sense. However, they have just won a trophy and they've got Champions League again. I don't think anyone really expected that their window would go as badly as it has done. Like, it's shocking. They've got Alanga. They've got Aaron Ramsdale on loan now. If you've just won a trophy and and got in the Champions League, this can't be the level of window that you have. It just can't. It's really, really disappointing. And I know last summer they had some PSR problems, which is why they ended up getting rid of Anderson and... Who's the winger that they sold to Brighton? That guy. Can't remember his name. The two that they wanted to keep, but they couldn't. And then they did the dodgy dealing with Vlachodimos and someone else, and it was Minter, yeah. And it was all a little bit all over the place, but again, you've just got trophy winning money, you've just got Champions League money. How on earth are you having a window like this? It's so disappointing. I feel if you were to ask people at the very end of last season, like after the final game, the day after, if you'd have asked everyone to do their Premier League predictions for this upcoming season before the transfer window opened, and to do them now, Newcastle have probably dropped, like, I don't know, 3-4 places on average, I'd imagine, in a lot of people's predictions. Because that's how comparable their window has been to all these other teams around them. Like Chelsea are going up in everyone's expectations. Liverpool are just showing this is how you build on success. City made some good signings as well. Arsenal too. It's just, it feels like a waste of opportunity and potential right now for Newcastle. Sadly for them. Al Hilal pushing for Nunes. Yeah. Mad. Might get called crazy. You think Spurs have a little chance for top 4, maybe top 6? I mean, last season in terms of the Premier League was obviously a massive outlier for Spurs. Right? Obviously. They've got Thomas Frank, who is a great manager. You'd imagine that some of the players that they bought like a year or a little bit longer ago are just bedding in even more so, like Solanke, for example. He had an okay first season, but it wasn't the level that he was hitting at Bournemouth previously. You'd imagine this year he's going to score a few more goals. Kudus coming in could be really, really good. Son played his last game last night or this morning, whenever it was. So you've sort of got that end of an era of a player that didn't really look like his former self, and he just couldn't quite hit the heights that you knew that he could previously. And so that might actually give them a bit of freshness going forward. You'd assume that they won't get as unlucky with the injuries that they had, like, compounding each other last season, with, like, basically the whole defense out at one point. That was mad. They've signed Kudus. Who else have Spurs got? They got Palhinha. He was unbelievable for Fulham. For, was it like the 2 seasons he was in the Prem? He was fantastic. If he's like and I know a lot of people don't care about like tackle and interception numbers and stuff like that, but if that's your job, if you're playing as the destroyer, number 6, the Kante in this team, his numbers were on another level to anyone else when he was playing for Fulham. He was so good. If they get him anywhere close to the level that he was at for Fulham, that's an amazing signing. They have just had a big injury blow in Madders, though. He went off on a stretcher today, and I haven't seen fully, like, if we know what the injury is, but apparently Thomas Frank said that it looked like it might be a bad one. Is there a world he did his ACL? Do you hop back onto the pitch before going down if you've done your ACL in a pre-season friendly? I don't know. think Hato makes sense as we have backup for Cucurella. Is he not going to start at like centre back? What do you think who's your centre back partnership going to be? Colwill, and then who? Astral, yeah. What do you think is going to happen with Dibbling? Because was it Everton had a bid turned down for like 25 mil the other day? Think he's going to go? Maybe for like 30 mil? Ola now doing good. It's now or January. Liverpool get Isak. You think he'd actually go mid-season? Oh, I don't know, man. I feel like a signing that big happens in a summer. That would be mental if he left halfway through a season. It could happen. The amount of players that rejected Newcastle is mad. Yeah. Shout for the season. United bottom half and Amorim sacked by Christmas after wanting to be there for 20 years. Yeah. Maybe. I mean, if they end up going and getting a proper striker, then that front three of Cunha and Buemo and like a Sesko or something like that, that could be really good. Spurs' best signing of the season will be Paulinho. Type of player they've been missing since Højbjerg left. Yes. Van de Ven will be fully fit again. Toon have struggled with injuries, Botman, Pope, etc. But that's got nothing to do with the transfer window. Frank quoted saying it looked brutal. ACL. Man. I think they go for Harvey Elliott. I would love that as a signing. Harvey Elliott's one of those players that it feels like he has the ability to explode, but he's not going to get the minutes at Liverpool. I really thought last year was potentially going to be his chance, but then you had Salah playing out of his skin. He was never going to get a chance on the right when Salah's playing that well. And just didn't really fit as well through the middle. Yeah. I'd love to see him move to a team where he's going to be starting most games. Because, like for Tawu for us, right? Oh, he's not down here. Just an exciting player whose first thought is forwards. I want to beat this man. I want to get past him and create something here. I want to do a sneaky little dribble through the middle, dink it past this guy. He's really exciting to watch, and I want to see him properly, explode onto the scene. Break through properly to potentially be playing for England. We'll see. Keeper still a donkey. Defense is a shambles. Manu. If he wasn't English, he'd be a starter for club and country and rated highly by everyone.
People always eat junk, especially when they're fucking drunk. People always eat
What do you mean, though?
especially when they're fucking
Like, if he was Spanish, he'd start for you? Or what?
especially when they're fucking drunk. People always
Nunez
eat
looks
junk,
like he's off
especially
also.
when
Yeah.
they're fucking drunk.
Newcastle probably gets Sesko. Darwin goes.
People always
You
eat
buy
junk,
Isak.
especially when they're fucking drunk. Fucking drunk. Fucking drunk. Fucking drunk.
Chalobah or Tosin. You think they start over Hato? Surely Hato's coming in to start at centre-back, no? Doesn't have the physical attributes now. We got Verts. Yeah. Yeah, you don't need Harvey Elliott. You really don't. So, I think he's one of those, for those that play FPL, if Harvey Elliott gets a move to a team where he's going to be starting every week, that is a bargain price for him. I think he's like 5.5 mil. I swear it's something like that. Let me quickly check. I have to log in every time on the website now. It's such a pain. Why doesn't it just keep you logged in? Look at the profile of what the country deems a baller. If he was Spanish or Argentinian or Brazilian, start most clubs in the world, be balling. I don't understand that though, because surely if he was good enough, he'd just be playing for you. I don't get it. They've made the mobile website for Fantasy is so much worse than it was before. I don't know what they've done. It's so crap now. I'm going to have to use the app, which I really don't like. Yeah, Harvey Elliott costs 5.5 mil on FPL. So if he gets a move and he's starting every week, that's a crazy, crazy price. That's potentially your like Morgan Rogers from last season. Your Diallo. What looked like it was potentially going to be Oscar Bob as well before he got that injury at the start of the year. There's some good prices you can get on some of these transfer players. That's what you want. You want a fringe player from a big team to move to someone and become their guy. Like a Brentford, a West Ham, something like that. It'd be really, really good. Important news about your Gear for Music order. An item on your order has not arrived from our supplier on time. We will not be able to deliver your order within the estimated time frame indicated when you placed your order. Even though I got an email yesterday saying that my guitar will arrive a little bit earlier. So how does that work? How do you update my order to say that it's going to arrive slightly earlier than we expected, but now say that the item's not arrived, so it's going to take longer? What? How? How does that happen? I just want my guitar! Oh, for God's sake, man. Yeah, I got an email yesterday, the exact same time, 24 hours before, saying, good news, your order will be delivered earlier than expected. And then important news today, it's not arrived from our supplier on time. So what are you doing? Why can't I just have something in life that is good luck? Or something that goes better than expected? Why? Why can't things just go well? For God's sake. I don't understand. I just want to play my new guitar. Liverpool wants 70 mil for Darwin Núñez, says Ben Jacobs. There you go. There's some lovely football news. We keep getting more pictures of Hato at Chelsea, by the way. And I really don't like this. To say we've spent loads, but we're actually going to make loads back. Already made 70. Got everything for wedding sorted today. GG! I'm doing okay. Well, I was doing okay until it took forever to get the files onto the laptop for the Fiorentina vlog. And now my guitar's potentially delayed. What's going on? Why can't things just work? The app is worse? Oh, great. Is getting 8 wins bad? No. Is Kante good? I haven't used him since finishing his Evo. I'd love to use him in this cup, but it doesn't work. Yeah, I think this looks terrible. Bailey, yeah, it's mad. You've sold very well. Sold very well. I will be doing a ranking everyone's home kits video soon, once they're all revealed. I think, oh no, Liverpool's is announced now. I think there might be one that isn't. It might be Fulham. Yeah, this just looks terrible. So instead, let's just watch this again, because this is actually something positive that's happened today. Oh, it's just so good to have him back, man. It's so good. Oh, have a good year, please. Please, please, please. Oh. That doesn't really work, does it? So it's the trophy, but the version where it's not, like, twisted out or whatever. I mean, what did the medals look like? Were the medals the same? Because, like, the trophy obviously looks a lot cooler when it's all, like, unlocked with the key or whatever. I thought that was Chilwell scrolling past there. Has someone got a picture with one of the medals? There. Oh, that's not what I wanted, is it? That compared to this. I mean, to me, it just looks so cheap. At least this, you've got like some details around it and stuff like that. Yeah. I don't know. It looks so cheap. I don't like it. Team of season requirements getting annoying now. You've got none left. Yeah, a lot of people are running into that exact issue. It is a common one. So you know what? What time is it? We've got 10 minutes till 7 o'clock. What I'll do is let's open up a couple of packs, and then I've got to get this vlog edited because I want to get it out today. Ultimate top shapeshifters Futties guarantee. Go on then. Klaus again. Nothing was done to them. Yeah, Olin, apparently that was a bit different though. Oh, it's not even Klaus, it's Cali Mwenda. It's even worse. Oh, and I'm full. Do I have any team of the seasons to do 85 times 10s? I do in the club. I don't know if I've got any in my storage. All footies and shapeshifters in here. Team of the years. No team of the seasons, though. It feels like they need to be upped in pack weight a little bit compared to the other specials. Or, do we even need the team of the season part of the requirements? Why does it need to be there? I don't get it. Just let us use whatever at this stage. The fact that you also allow like team of the weeks. Like, I still have a couple of team of the weeks in my club, so I can use those. How is that more valuable in this SBC than using like a 98 shapeshifter? It's a bit silly, if you ask me. It's a little bit silly. Come on, game. There we go. Right. 85-10 then. Hit me. Something huge. Something absolutely monstrous in this pack. If not, we're done. Till tomorrow. Team of the year. I'm assuming that's a Griezmann card. I don't know what though. Oh, gold Griezmann, of course. And then team of the year, Irene. I've not got any of the 99 women's teams. This is the first pack that I've opened since they've been out. It is 48 hours though. They're out of packs tomorrow afternoon/evening. Wow, that's awful. Repeatable 84 plus team of the week SBC costs an 83 rated squad. So that is a way to get them. Yeah. 87 times 5 times 87 tradable. Go on then. Tots. Hey, at least it sells. Foot birthday Alaba. And then who's the team of the season? Letitia! Got Beth Mead from an 85-10. Got Walsh 99 from an 85-10. Or actually, you say 95 times 10. That's a hell of a pack. I'm assuming you mean 85. If not, where have you got that from? I want to open that. Although you could genuinely get 10 95s that barely sell, which is crazy. Treble 86. Oh, you never want to see that as your card type. Ooh. Well, that's a different card to tick off the collection. We've not got him before. The 95 Marmouche. Where is he? There. 31k. Woo! Incredible. 86 double. Hit me. Team of the seasons. Hey, you're good for 85 times 10s. I cannot complain. Who on earth is that? Oh, John Duran. And team of the season, Rafinha. Okay, he's one of the bigger ones. I don't know if he actually has any value. That is the first time we've packed Duran. That is the first time we've packed Rafinha. He's still over 100k. I guess you can't be upset at that in August. So that is one of the bigger cards that's in the re-release. That's nice to have in the club. The other 97s that are worth 100k or more: Yamal, Ronaldo, Messi, Mbappe, Dembele, Pele. And then there's a handful of other cards lower than that, like R9 and Cruyff, that are worth more than 100k. More tops. Mbappe has 4 cards in re-release. Yeah, that is crazy. Is that a gold Xhaka? Please tell me he has a special. 99 Dembele out the weekly challenge. Nice. Big Shuck. We've already got you. That's an untradeable dupe. I don't have any room, Shaq. What's the max rating from the Evos in the Evo Cup? Please, doesn't say on the app, and not your PS5. I don't know. It doesn't say. Doesn't say. Say it ain't so. Ding ding. Ding ding. Oh, we actually have a team of the season though in our dupe storage. Bought the XP packs, 200k each. Coins are worthless now in your opinion. Yeah, I mean, you're not using them to buy players off the market, are you? The only reason why coins have any... Wait, was Shaq... Oh, I couldn't add him because I don't have room. For God's sake. Yeah, the only reason why coins matter to me is for videos. Like, needing to go and... to buy players for a vid. Outside of that, yeah. I don't buy anyone for my squad. I don't buy players even for, like, the cups. Just... it's not needed. Pack 2 Mbappe's today. Nice. Omri finally goes double 5. Yeah, the fact I've finally been able to get Jamie up to double 5 is sick. Wait, did your Omri not fit into whatever the Evo was that I was able to get my Vardy up to double 5 in? You had like the security pack and the energy pack or something like that, I think they were called. You're not fit. Last player you bought was Allison Futties. One player you couldn't pack. Yeah, fair. Fair enough. Right, this might be the last one, and then we go and edit the vlog, which will then be out as soon as possible. Bournemouth take on West Ham before Man United face Everton as Premier League Summer Series concludes in Atlanta. I didn't know until I looked the other day. To get a day pass to watch the like sports stuff on Now TV, because we have Now TV, right? Like Game of Thrones and all of those things. I think it's £35 a month to get all of like the live sports and other stuff that they have like that. The premium Now TV. To get it for one day, a 24-hour pass, 15 quid. It's just insane. As is getting Team of the Years. But not Futties! Ooh, is that an Isaac Tots to tick off? I think it is a tick off. It is! And then Team of the Year, Putellas. I haven't had her before. There's a series called From you might like to watch. James, I have just finished organising, in terms of series that me and my girlfriend want to watch together, we have 144 TV series that we need to watch together. I then, on my own, have an extra 92. I am not adding anything else to this list. I'm flying through Lost right now. We're also about to finish Hello Ladies. I watched Happy Gilmore 1 so that I can watch the second one. Maybe tonight. I thought it was okay. I didn't think it was incredible. I don't know. I know it's an Adam Sandler movie and so you can't take it seriously. I don't know. The pacing of the story felt a bit all over the place. And then there were so many parts that just seemed like overly ridiculous. It was okay. But I'll watch the second one maybe tonight and see what I think to that one. Ding, ding. Ding, ding. We're doing one more 85-10. My laptop's running out. Oh, crap. But yeah, so we are ticking stuff off. We're ticking stuff off. And then there's actually a fair few things that are like 10 or less hours. So I think we could actually get a few of those rattling on through. If your dupe storage has disappeared, go on to a different SBC. That fixed it for me. Love both, but the second one's probably even more stupid. See, I don't know if I'm going to like that. Like, I'm all for a bit of stupid humour. Like, Wayne's World is probably my favourite film of all time. If you've seen it, you'll know what I mean. It's stupid, but it's great because it's so well done in its stupidity. But there are some films that I feel take it so far with the stupidity to the point where I don't know, it takes a bit away from it. So yeah, I liked it, but the fact everyone was going, oh my god, I can't believe you've not seen it, I didn't come away from it thinking that I can't believe I haven't watched this after all these years. That was definitely not the feeling for me. Sorry to say, everybody. James, they're both on the list. Is this the most positive you've been going into a new FIFA in years? Yes, but it's very cautiously optimistic. Best parts involve IRL golfers and their parts in it. Well, yeah, maybe when I've done the vlog, we might watch it tonight. We'll see. But yeah, we're going to have to rewatch Stranger Things as well. Foot Deep Dive is on Tuesday. Is that confirmed? Okay. I'll definitely be live for that, and then we'll make a video out of it. What on earth is that card type? What is that? Oh, Globetrotters. So... I haven't seen that be the walkout in... God knows how long. Bernardo, have we packed you? Apparently not. Get ticked off. That's a double of new players. Anton. We also haven't packed Anton. Look at that. Oh, and we still... I'm basically doing these until we either run out or until the dupe storage fills up. We got over a third of the players in the current best of batch. Alright. Come on then. But yeah, now people can't hate on me for having not seen it. And again, I've ticked something off the list. We're working through it. Slowly but surely. It's happening. To be fair, I will probably use some of the like memorable phrases and stuff, like just tap it in and stuff like that. Someone's closer, you jackass. All of these will of course now be understood and probably used. I've packed Shaqiri a few times, so I mean it's all luck at the end of the day, isn't it? Like, team of the season, Osimhen's 20k. So's Bastoni. So's Chawinga. So's Tar. Not packed any of them yet. A Futties! Okay. We start things off with some kind of icon. Who are you? Foot birthday, Sol Campbell. And then... Theate! Have we got Sol Campbell before? No. Another one ticked. And only our second player from Futties Team 4. The only other one I've got is Veron. Without Neymar since FIFA 12. That is crazy. And sad. Anyone else in here? Lewandowski, I believe we've already ticked. 90 rated. Oh no, we've not. Look at that. Up to 78 players now. And yet again, we can still do another one. How many more have we got left? 3. Let's just do all 3 of them, shall we? And then we'll end it on that. And then I can get my vlog going. I love Inception. Inception's one of my favourite films ever. So I know that I will love Interstellar when I do watch that. I think what we're probably going to do with the films, because with TV series and having so many that we want to watch, it makes sense at the start to maybe go through some of the short stuff. Like, an example might be, let's watch through some of the David Attenborough series, right? Let's just do some of those. Because they're like 10 hours and they're going to be really enjoyable. You know what you're getting. And then there's other stuff like mini docu-crime series on Netflix and things like that that have got 4 hours worth of stuff. You can easily tick that one off. Whereas some of the TV stuff, you're looking at 100+ hours, and that's such a huge commitment to go to. Whereas with movies, like worst case scenario with a movie, you're watching it for like just over 3 hours, really. So what we might do, unless there's something that we specifically want to watch, for example, like Happy Gilmore 2, it's just come out, it's relevant and everything like that, we'll bump that to the top. But we're just going to get like a random wheel, put all of them in, and just spin it, and randomize what we're going to watch. Why not? I have got I'm watching The Walking Dead, she's not going to. I have started it though, and I'm like 6 series in, something like that. I haven't watched it for a little while actually. I need to remember where I was and get back into it. I don't mind it. From watching through it again, I don't understand why I previously stopped. I do enjoy it. And now that I'm getting back into my runs and fitness and stuff like that properly, maybe when I'm doing like bike rides or treadmill, like exercise bike rides or treadmill stuff, just whack on an episode. I did the farm, and then people that have watched it will know the prison. I got to the prison, and that's about where I stopped. But since then, I've got way past that, and yeah, I found it good. I just imagine it's one of those shows where it would be so painful to watch whilst it's on, because there can be some episodes in shows like The Walking Dead where nothing really happens. In terms of like progressing the story, there's times where if you've got to wait a week and then that's the episode you get, it'd be like, oh, okay, I need the next one. Because, sure, they moved a bit, but there weren't really any big incidents or anything like that. So I can understand why people potentially get a little bit annoyed if they're watching it whilst it was out. I think that's also the same with like bad endings to shows. Like I said, I'm flying through Lost. I'm fairly certain I know how Lost ends, or vaguely how it ends. My mum watched it when it was on, and she says that it was so infuriating the way that show ended. And it basically ruined it. People said the same about like Dexter going on for too long. People said the same about How I Met Your Mother. There's multiple shows that end in bad ways. But I wonder if you get that same feeling if you binge it, rather than when you're watching it at the time and you're waiting week by week by week, and then, oh, that's how they ended it? Meh. Meh. So, yeah, with Lost, I'm really intrigued whether I agree or not. Ow! Because I am flying through it, is the plan. It gets off of Netflix in 2 weeks, so I've not really got a choice. It's basically forced my hand into, that's what you're watching next. Pack Team of the Year and Team of the Season Putellas in the same pack. Well, we've got 3 85x10s to end off today's stream, and then I'm going to edit the Leicester v Fiorentina vlog from the game earlier today. So that will, of course, go up on the Footy channel. I'm expecting it will probably go up somewhere around like 8:30 or 9 o'clock. It takes a while to render and upload because it's in 4K. Have the exact worry for Stranger Things. I agree. Like, with Game of Thrones, a lot of people... I'm also wondering the same with Game of Thrones. I didn't watch it when it was on. I'm watching through it in, like, a bingey way. Am I going to be as upset at the sort of rushed ending that people got annoyed about? Or, for me, is it going to be like, oh, okay, that could have been better, but it was still pretty cool. But if you've waited years for an ending, even if it's good, but not great, you're going to be disappointed. I think Breaking Bad is one of... Breaking Bad and, weirdly, Big Bang Theory are probably the two shows, actually, and Friends, that have had, like, the best endings. I think Breaking Bad is, like, probably the most perfect ending. And then even El Camino, carrying on from it, if you want to know about that side of things. So, yeah. Stranger Things, that is my one worry with it. I really, really hope. The thing is, with Stranger Things, they've had like the whole story planned for basically the entire time, and they knew that it would span over like this many seasons and everything like that. So you have to hope that we ticked off 2 new players there, and we get Team of the Seasons to put straight back into it. You have to hope that because it's been so good so far, that just continues. Have I already got Ruben Neves? No, 3 cards in there. Too much, however, on a rewatch, you can tell when the books end for source material, when the show writers have had to go on their own. Well, sort of on their own. They did get a hand from George. We're on the final episode of Series 7, and I don't think that 7 has been bad. But 8 obviously doesn't have that many episodes in it, so with like 7 or 8 episodes of the show left to go, it feels like it is gonna have to wrap up very quickly, considering how many different storylines and everything you've still got going on, with basically 1 series to go. But I've enjoyed it. I just feel like it's one of those where, as I said before, it's a very different experience if you've waited so long for something compared to just watching it afterwards and experiencing it afterwards. You get that in like games as well. The amount of people that waited like so many years to play Cyberpunk and were massively let down because that game came out too early. Whereas if you play it now, after all the patches and stuff like that, it's great, by all accounts. So it depends on how you're consuming the thing and your excitement levels going into it and the prep and everything like that. David, that's one of the most frustrating things, is like actors aging when they're young between series because you took so long to do it. I imagine if you do a Stranger Things rewatch, you probably notice that in at least one of the series. I think like, is it like season 2 that follows directly on from season 1, but Will's grown like a foot, something like that? I think one of the worst cases that I saw was in a show that I actually haven't watched. I believe it was Ginny and Georgia, if anyone knows of that. I think there's a brother that aged like 2 or 3 years since the previous series or something like that. And yet they've kept him in the same clothes, the same glasses that don't even fit anymore. And it's just like, what are you doing? What's going on there? It just looks dumb. Especially considering there's now, like, de-aging technology and stuff like that. You'd think you'd be able to do something about this. Or put it into the writing of the show, the aging. So that it doesn't just seem so abrupt. It just takes away. I think that actually, I have one thing. I haven't watched Better Call Saul, but in terms of Breaking Bad and El Camino, a Futties card. Zanetti. Nice. Yeah, I think I have one frustration when rewatching all of Breaking Bad and then El Camino. For those that have seen it all, I can sum it up in 2 words. Fat Todd. Again, character continuity really takes away from some things, and I think that is the only blemish on something that is otherwise near perfect. Still waiting for a 99 player. Good luck. Hopefully you get it soon. Caliber, I'm not sure what that means. It's going to be 4 to 5 years between part 1 and part 2. Going to go from 8 to 13. Yeah, that's ridiculous. That seems really stupid. And I think that, right? If you are clearly doing, whether it's a sequel movie or the next series of a show, surely, if the first episode of the new season is directly following on from the last episode of the previous season, surely you film at least some of that in advance, so that if there are kids or teenage actors or whatever, that something that in between those seasons there's 30 seconds in time. I don't know, maybe someone gets hit by a car and then this, like, as the end of a series, and then the new series is people running over to see if they're okay, but suddenly the person running over to see if they're okay, you're 3 years older, but you've got a beard now. Who's this? What's going on? Surely you could have filmed what is basically the scene continuing before the rest of the series. I don't know. I guess maybe you're not, like, contracted for that yet, but you don't know whether it will get renewed. But then everything always knows that it's getting renewed in advance. Like, Wednesday Season 3 has been renewed before Season 2's even out. So if there's anything that continues at the end of 2 to 3, surely that gets filmed now? I don't know. David, yeah, it is sad. It is sad. But that is TV nowadays. But yeah, that's like Lost, right? Lost, the first series, as I'm trying to fly through it, is 25 episodes. Madness. But that's why I need to just keep watching it. And need to go and get this video done. So everything's on my laptop, ready to go, basically. So this vlog should hopefully be edited and uploaded in somewhere between an hour and an hour and a half's time on the football channel. You'll get the Fiorentina vlog. The return to the King Power. It feels like it's been forever. And we got a dub, which is always what you want to see. Of course, we'll be doing match day vlogs throughout the championship season, as well as a load of other content to do with the Premier League, Champions League, etc., transfers, discussions, all of those. So, yeah, this is basically the kickstart. It's the final game of pre-season. New season is right around the corner. I'm really excited for it. And hopefully, just finally, please, can we get this football TikTok account to 10k followers during this season? I really, really hope so. So yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. Hopefully you enjoy the vlog. And I will see you tomorrow for some more. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, everybody. Good luck with champs. That's what we will most likely be doing on stream tomorrow if we're live. So that's what you can expect. Good luck with yours. Good luck with your packs. Good luck with the 99 rated Futties grind. I hope you can pack some. And I will see you very soon in a bit.